Welcome to year 4 with the Ryobi 40V brushless 20-inch electric lawnmower. So far, it's been doing a great job. Let's see how it stood up over the winter. I had it folded up in my shed, outside. Kept the battery inside, of course, just common sense. And as you can see, as far as damage goes, the only thing that this has on it so far, showing wear and tear, is this corner, which is largely from me tipping it upside down for storage and things like that. So I'm actually amazed, and I pointed out in the first year video, I'm amazed that this has stayed at all. So that's a good thing. As far as the rest of it goes, you can see it's in excellent shape. You can see, however, that this little pin has been bent. Again, that's for me doing silly things like running it against fences and things like that. I could straighten it, but I don't want to weaken it, and I don't really care. It's fine where it is. So let's fire it up and see how it goes. At the end of last year, I did sharpen the blade. So I don't think it was needed, but what the hell, it didn't cost anything. So, and really what this year is about, or what this first cut is about getting rid of the, well, really more mulching up the leaves and sort of getting rid of the winter scuzz. So I'm in Calgary, Alberta, and we had a pretty serious winter this year. And as you can see, well, there's just a lot of leaves and stuff that just really needs to get chewed up. I'm not a big fan of bagging, but there's enough of it this year I'm going to. And yeah, so let's see how this thing goes. Whoop, starts up, that's a good sign. Okay, I'll speed through this so you don't have to sit and watch. So just taking a look at this, it's actually doing a drastically better job than I expected it to do. It's actually getting down into the thatch a bit and cleaning it up, and you can see the right side here is, well, still got more to do, and the left side is pretty good. Oh great, I'll speed this up again and I'll pick you up again in the backyard as far as slowing down goes. So as you can see, nobody's going to accuse me of being gentle. This thing works. Just listen to that. That's roots, some hardwood flooring that I was using. Long story how it ended up here. Listen to that. Wow. I pulled out all of these plants last fall, and yeah, there's still lots of bits left. So, woo! Nutty, huh? All right, so let's push this out in the driveway. So normally, I do my neighbor's lawn as well, at least the front, and often the back. Well, often's too much, periodically the back. But in this case, they just cut there, so I'm not going to. So let's see what's left on the battery, give you a sense of what's there. So just press the button, 1/4. Okay, so yeah, that seems about right. I definitely have enough to do their front lawn and at least part of their back. And theirs is just up and down. There's not the weird angles that I have. So yeah, so let's go over this one more time. And then remember, again, I've not been paid anything from Ryobi. No gifts, no freebies, no donations, no cash, no nothing. All right, so looking at it, after its first 4 years, there's this minor damage, which is largely my fault. There's also this bent pull pin, which is also largely my fault, although you could argue it's a design flaw, because I am able to damage it. On the other hand, look how far away it is from the edge of the wheel. Like they were thinking it, they thought it through. So it's just my stupidity. And underneath, just take underneath, great condition, other than this little piece right here. Look at this. Look at this wire it sucked up. Jeez, this thing's great. Look at that. That's some serious wire. Okay. Yeah, so after 4 years, I'm super happy with this. Now, the only thing I've done to maintain it is sharpen the blade, and I've done a pretty poor job of that. I've sharpened it twice in 4 years. What I've saved is probably in the area of $15 in gasoline and a few bucks in oil and maintenance, and that makes me very happy, especially when you can buy these on sale. At least in Canada, you can buy them on sale for about 300 bucks. So that's about $250 US, and you know, you save 15-20 bucks a year and you keep it for 10 years, it's pretty much paid for itself. Not to mention, it's super light, it's easy to use, easy to push. Your grandmother can push it, no problem. I did that whole thing with one hand, as you saw, because I had to hold the camera. And yeah, it's awesome. This plastic housing, that's what I was most worried about. And turns out completely not an issue. It works great, nice and solid. The next thing I was worried about were the wheels, right? The raising and lowering of the wheels, but it's beautiful. It just works fantastic. Still super great. That's somebody else with their gas mower, believe it or not. They just started it up, and you can hear how loud that is. Another benefit of this, it doesn't have any noise. You know, it's very, very quiet. You can cut the grass at 9 o'clock at night, and while people may not like it, nobody's going to complain. It's just so quiet. It won't wake up their kids for sure. And if you want to see what this is like, we have other videos that I'll put in the top right-hand corner showing you what it was like unboxing it, year 1, year 2, year 3, so on and so forth. I can only put a couple in, so if you want to see more, you have to, just do a search. Now, if you like this video, please click like. It really helps with the Google algorithm. And if you like this type of thing, especially if you're into Microsoft products, Windows, Azure, Office 365, Microsoft Office, or Android products, this is the kind of thing we cover. A lot of cookbooks, a lot of things on how to fix things, and we'd really appreciate it if you'd click that subscribe button and certainly the like button, because again, it makes a huge difference in the Google algorithms. You can also leave a comment below and we'll get back to you, or you can always get a hold of us at www.urtech.ca. And that's that. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.